This is another segment of Rick Davis's Talking Gold. We're going to show you some things about gold that you probably never knew before. Maybe you'd like to, or maybe you wouldn't like to, but stay tuned for some fun and games, and hopefully we'll show you some things you didn't know.
Stop in and see why Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds was selected as the best jeweler in the Chattanooga area by an independent national selection committee.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Now you can watch Rick Davis Talking Gold anytime on Rick's YouTube channel. Just type in www.youtube.com/user/Rick Davis Buys Gold. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. These are diamonds. That's diamond. That's diamond. That's diamond. That's diamond. So everything's diamond except for that one ring. And that is very old Rosetta cut diamonds. Yeah. Very, very old.
Yeah, it's old.
You want to keep that, or you want to put it in there? Strictly gold.
You want to go for gold?
Yeah.
You look familiar to me, but I don't know where I know you from in Chet out there. Unless was you ever around Bill's? Did you ever go around the pool or anything when he was out there having them big parties?
No. I always see him down at Patrick's restaurant.
You know, somebody was telling me they've opened Patrick's back up.
Yeah, they opened it back up.
Have you been over there?
No, it's
a Cajun.
Cajun place.
Well, that kind of rocks me out too.
Me on my own.
I don't like that spicy food too much. Or it don't like me, I should say. $600.
$600. I was going to ask you about one ring.
All right, ask me about any of them.
Let's see, was it this?
And this one, if you wanted those stones back, I'll knock them out and give them back to you. I mean, they are CZs. I just wanted you to understand.
What was that right there? What?
That is a 1 carat waterfall. It's got 19 stones in it. They're 5 points apiece. And if you want to keep that.
I don't want to keep. I just want to.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious. I bought that from somebody when they come in the store. They didn't have no money. And
that's about $212 of that 600 is that one.
It was just, okay.
And it probably sold in a store for $8.99, $7.99.
Oh, is that what it was?
You know, I mean retail, yeah. And then a lot of times pawn shops will sell them for $3.5. They make them 100 over what the scrap metal is on.
Was this and the stones, was it real?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just little chips, but they were real. Everything was real in there, all your diamonds except for that little cluster that had all the CZs in it.
Yeah.
You the boss. I told somebody the other day I don't try to influence you either way.
I know. It was one old diamond there. You said something about an old diamond.
Old mine cut?
Yeah. Is it any good?
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. It had that pretty design on it.
There it is. That's old mine cut.
Is it an old mine?
Yep. You see how they're probably $6 a piece, $8 a piece.
Oh, is it?
There's not a lot of money in them, but there's, I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just, they're not symmetrical. They're not round or anything. They're just Rosetta cut.
Yeah, okay.
All right, my brother. Appreciate you. All you got to do is sign out Miss Norma over there and tell her how much you got. Thank you very much.
You had just a little bit of everything in here, don't you?
Just about. Most of that is stones.
Yeah. And this, I don't want to sell it for the silver because there's not that much silver on it. I just didn't know if you buy pieces like that.
I do.
It's a Pandora.
Silver, there's probably $5 worth of silver in it, and I'll give $25 for that one because it's Pandora.
Yeah, take it. I love Pandora, but this was a gift to me, and I don't ever wear it.
$65. Yeah, you.
I'll take it.
$65.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you very much.
We got sell more watches.
Got a what?
7 of them.
7 more of them. Are they all, any of them running, or are they just old? None of them run. $30.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Same thing. Just have Norma add that onto your ticket. How are you?
Fine.
This is Rick.
Hey, it's Junior Lake. What's going on?
Hey, Junior. Just working a little bit.
I hear you. Hey, I just called to make sure we're going around page. I was fixing to dig some trees here. You need 8, and you said we should bring about 10, and
I got to looking. I think I'm only going to need 4 or 5, maybe 6. But you know, I'll let you be the judge. I mean, you can bring some extra. We'll find somewhere to put them. If you have too many, we'll do something with them.
okay. Well, another thing, these, every time I dig trees, I dig the best, or, I make the best I've got. Anyway, these trees they're good looking trees, and I think they're pretty close to what you got. But, they may be just a little thinner than what I dug you, but they're real close. They'll be close.
I trust you, Junior. I trust you. Just come on with it. We'll make it work.
Okay, yeah, they're good trees, and it'll be hardly as thick as what you got, but they're real close to it, so I just want to let you know.
When you gonna bring them?
Do what?
When are you gonna bring them?
I'm going to try to bring her tomorrow.
I'll see you then, brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, I need a switchboard.
Answering service.
You got good stuff here, sweetie.
Well, good. I didn't know whether it was in count or not.
Yeah, you done good. You'll be surprised. You think you got at least $50 here, don't you?
Yeah.
That little chain had me stumped there, but it's all right.
Well, I hadn't worn it in a while, so it's kind of.
Where you from?
Cleveland.
Cleveland, Tennessee.
I was just showing it to you. Do you know anything about it?
About $400. That'd be close
Oh,
to
Lord.
$50 or $60, right? You got $433. I'll pay you $400.
All right.
Woo-hoo.
That for me.
1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 4. I believe that's right. Count it and make sure. I've been known to make mistakes.
Well, we're all human.
I don't know if I'm human or not. They accuse me of not being human.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You have a great day. Sign out with Norma for me. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Are you good or are you real good? Huh? You're not on TV. They're just shooting me. I want all the start of myself. I'm a camera hog.
I'm good. I don't think.
That little boy the other day asked me for my autograph.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you remember what you paid for on this?
It was a gift. I have no idea.
You didn't ask.
I didn't ask. I just take what they give
What
me.
they give me, I understand. And that's a good thing to do. You're not supposed to ask all them crazy questions.
It's about 20 years old. So you sit and do this all day long.
For 4.5 years. Well, 36 years, really.
Wow.
I better know what I'm doing. You got $150 there, sweetie. 33.
Yeah, I had another chain, but I wasn't sure you'd take it, the one round ones with the diamonds all the way around.
Uh-huh.
You said you'd take them, just all the quality of the diamonds and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we buy them all.
So,
That is $18.
18 bucks,
18 bucks. 20 bucks.
20.
Just to keep it in round figures.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and keep it.
All right? All right.
20 bucks.
It'd be $49 in the store, you know, if you had to go buy one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got $20 worth of silver in it. It's just strictly silver.
So,
That's gold plated.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, they saw me coming.
What'd you give for it?
Cause they said there was a, what they call these?
Vermeil,
No, it's something else. They called it. It was
gold overlay, Omega.
like $400 or something
Ooh.
for it, like a, what they call Omega chain? Or
It
something?
is an Omega. That's the style, but it's still, the base metal is sterling.
Oh, okay.
Like we sell that full retail be $40.
So, okay, well, now I know better.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
brother.
thank you, sir.
Frito-Lay.
Yeah, I got that for driving safely, and they.
That is $20. Strictly I mean, it's sterling, so that's, you know, and it has no meaning to anybody but a Frito-Lay guy.
That's 28-year-old wedding band. She replaced that 10 years ago.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And you got a $100 bill there.
Great.
Keep your Frito-Lay ring, you gonna sell it?
Let go. I
Let it
got to
go?
resize it. What would it cost to resize that down to 11? You think probably $100?
It'd probably be 35 or 40. I mean, I can do it either way you want to do it.
No, it's okay. Thanks, sir.
All right, brother. Sign out Miss Norma over there for me. How you doing? I'm good. You cleaned out your jewelry box, didn't you?
Well, I'm not sure about that one now.
The
The
bracelet?
gold.
Oh, the
Yeah.
gold. The bracelet will probably surprise you. It takes a lot of silver, but that's a heavy little piece. 7143.
I think that's just 10 carat.
It is, it is. Remember what you paid for it?
About 4. Yeah, it's.
We're going to take a little break, but at the same time, we'd like to invite you to stop by our store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in, get to know us a little bit, chit chat, ask a few questions. We're your friend in the jewelry business. I'm Rick Davis, and I'd like to buy your gold, silver, diamonds, and coins. We sit around, we talk to the people, we explain what we're doing, we explain what they have, and we show them how we're paying them for it, and then we pay you, yes, in cash. If you prefer a check, we'll pay in check. We buy all day, every day, gold, silver, diamonds, coins. We've been here 36 years, we pay you better, there's no game, there's no gimmick. I'm Rick Davis, and I want to pay you cash for your gold.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Now you can watch Rick Davis Talking Gold anytime on Rick's YouTube channel. Just type in www.youtube.com/user/Rick Davis Buys Gold. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
The following is a clip from Night Talk, Judy O'Neill, where we take call-ins and answer questions live on the air. We hope that you pick up some questions you may have and some answers, and hope that it's helpful to you. If not, feel free to stop by our store. Come in, 5301 Brainerd Road. We'll try to answer any questions you may have on any items, gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. We're buying all day, every day, and your friend in the jewelry business.
Next caller over here, go ahead.
Okay, what would be the going rate on an 1858 Flying Eagle penny?
Ooh, now you're getting into something that you ready for a price range?
Uh-huh.
From $5 to $100.
Wasn't they meaning just 2 years, 57 and 58?
That's correct.
Yeah.
And but there's a lot of them out there, and there's a lot of them that's not worth a lot of money.
This one is in good shape. I had it for 50 years. I worked at a teller at the bank.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
one of the guys that got one in one day, and he went to balance out that afternoon. He said, "Well, I've never seen one of these." And I said, "Well, I haven't either, but do you want to keep it?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Well, what you want for it?" He said, "I want a penny for it. I got a balance."
Yeah, you've got a good coin, but it just depends on exactly how far it grades, how high grade it is. And that will determine, what we can get for it. But if you bring it to the store, we will grade it for you, show you exactly what it is, and then if you want to sell it, we'll handle the sale of it, or we'll buy it from you. Either way you want to do it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it in several years. I've got it in a safety deposit box, but we put it in one of those little paper holders, you clip.
2x2s, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And I want to tell you, I'm amazed at your knowledge of coins.
Well, Lord, my knowledge is nothing. I've got some friends that make me look like Mickey Mouse.
I don't believe that.
I mean, I've got a friend that he has got memorized. He knows every date, every one, every mint mark, what they're available in, how much, what type metal, what percentage pure it is. I mean, he's just, he's with coins like I am with gold. He's been doing this over 40 years, and he don't miss a coin. So I rely on his knowledge for a lot that I have to ask him, and I've been playing with it a long time. So.
Okay, your next caller. Go ahead.
Hey, Rick.
How you doing?
Hey, just fine. How you doing?
Good.
I just wonder if you've got any old vintage pocket knives over there for sale.
I've probably got a box in the back. I had a showcase that was dedicated to old vintage pocket knives.
Yeah.
And I had guys that would come in and they'd cherry picked them, they'd look through and got a few of them, and then I had another fella come in and he bought like 10 or 12, and I broke the counter down, put them all in a box, and put them in the back room, making room for Christmas merchandise.
Yeah.
But if you're a collector, I'll be happy to let you look in my box. Make me an offer on the whole box. I'd like to get rid of them.
Well, I'd like to come over and look at it.
And I hope that you make some money on them. You know, it's one of those things. I just don't have the time that it takes to fool with them.
Yeah.
And they take up so much counter space that I need it for other things. But I'll be happy to give you a deal on them.
But I'd love to come over and look at them.
We'll be there tomorrow from 10 to 5. If you don't see me, ask Jason, and one of the guys will get the box out and let you look through them.
All right, you're next over here. Caller, we need your...
Rick, how much do y'all charge to size a ring?
Mans or ladies?
Ladies, my wife got a diamond ring and the other ring, and they are together, but they are too big for her.
You want them separated?
Do you want them separated, Catherine? Yeah.
And then you want both the rings sized?
Yes.
Be $12 each.
Okay.
I think you'll find some of the big boy stores at the mall are charging $25 and $30 each ring now.
That's right.
So
I know that they are a lot.
I haven't went up on my prices in 5 years on sizing rings. So.
Okay, go ahead over here. You're next.
Yes, I have a baby cup that was my mother's, and on the bottom of it, it has nickel silver. Is that worth anything?
It has no resale value, not as far as the metal's concerned. That's just something that would be a novelty item in an antique store.
Okay, well, that's what I was just wondering. Thank
Yes, ma'am.
you.
Okay,
Go ahead,
caller, go
caller.
ahead.
Yes, can you tell me if titanium is worth anything?
Is it a titanium wedding band?
It's a man's titanium Harley-Davidson ring.
The titanium itself doesn't have anything that we can reclaim as far as the value, but we buy them if it's got a Harley-Davidson logo on it. We'll buy them and try to resell it in our Harley-Davidson department.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll take you over here next. You're next over here. Go ahead.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I have this watch. I couldn't find it right off, but the band on the watch matches the bracelet, and I wonder if you get many of those that the watch band matches the bracelet.
If I can get one?
Oh, I want to know if it's worth anything.
Does it have any type markings on it that says 10 or 14?
I couldn't find it.
If you'll bring it in, I can look at it and I'll be happy to tell you exactly what it is, what it's made out of, and in most cases we can order a replacement band for that.
Yeah, well, see, it has a band, but it matches a bracelet that goes with it.
Right, but you want to know if you can get a band, or you
I
want
want to know if it's worth anything.
Oh, okay. If you can't tell, if you'll bring it in, we don't charge anything. We'll tell you exactly what it's worth.
Well, I'll try to bring it in.
And we buy those every day. That's what we buy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're next over here. Caller, go ahead with your question.
Yeah, it's Mexican money valuable. It's paper. It's 10 pesos of 1958.
No, ma'am, I can't find anywhere to sell that money.
Okay.
There's not any collectors that I know of Mexican paper currency. There's some Mexican currency that is got some silver content. There's some Mexican gold coins, but the paper money, I can't find any outlet for it.
Let me bet your staff over there. He's got a lot of people that's
God, our
dedicated.
staff is absolutely wonderful. They really are. The Golden Girls, which is Kathy and Deborah and Norma, Norma's 85 years old, works 6 days a week. Absolutely amazes me. I've never heard her complain in 11 years she's been with me.
She's a beautiful person.
Kathy, Deborah, same way. Kathy come 3 or 4 years ago as a part-time Christmas help for 2 weeks. And she told me the other day, I think she'd been there 5.5 years. Deborah, the same thing. A year after Kathy comes, she's been there about 4 years. She's my right arm. She's just like Jason. She takes care of business. Yeah. We got Deward, that's our jeweler in the back. He's been with me 6 years. Jason and I have been together 5 years now. This man is straight as an arrow. He does his job. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it. I've got a couple of part-time guys that's in there, and they're just champs. They're doing good right now. We've got Chattanooga Police Department is there. Every hour we're open. We've got 2 officers that work inside the store, outside in the parking lot. Tinsel Tillery and Corey Stokes, Corey Greenmile Stokes. Wonderful officers. You know, I mean, I'm just very blessed with some wonderful people around me.
Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
I'd like to thank you for watching the show. Hope you got some knowledge out of it. Hope you learned some things and picked up some footnotes along the way that you didn't fully understand. If we can answer any questions, remember we're located at 5301 Brainerd Road. We're your friend in the jewelry business. Thank you, and God bless.